Hello there, Star Wars fans and collectors, and welcome back to another Star Wars fig review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Power of the Force 2, Luke Skywalker in his X-Wing fighter pilot gear, or, well, I just refer to it as X-Wing pilot Luke or his X-Wing jumpsuit, but the packaging for the figure says X-Wing fighter pilot gear. And speaking of which, let's look at the packaging before take a look at the figure itself. This is the packaging that comes in, and this is your standard Power of the Force 2 orange packaging, or technically it's red because this is meant to be a lightsaber, but this is the front of the packaging. Of course, the same stuff. We got a picture of Luke Skywalker in his pilot gear, and it even says right here, Luke Skywalker in X-Wing fighter pilot gear, and tells you the accessories that it comes with, that being his lightsaber and blaster pistol. The back is, well, here's the back, and it has this, and it has all of that, and we got a description and a character profile, like the height, status, classification of the character and whatnot. And yeah, I'm not going to read it because it's, you know, kind of it's 2 paragraphs, so I just figured we'll skip the reading for now. Well, not for now, but for today. And yeah, so there's the back. So the back is your typical backside for the Power of the Force 2 figures, and that's it. And this one, I actually have 2. So this one comes with the longer lightsaber blade. The other one that I have has a has not a short blade, but has the standard size lightsaber blade. Now I was wondering, why do I have 2? Well, this figure was originally going to be carded. I bought this figure back in 2013, and I wanted to keep it carded because it looked so great on the card. And so I bought another one, and that other one just happened to have the shorter blade. And what happened was, I was, over the years, I would clean stuff up and put stuff in storage boxes and stuff. And some of the carded figures I had back then became damaged, and some of the plastic bubble started to yellow and stuff. So they, lost its mint value. And so I decided to open some of the damaged, well, not damaged figures, but I decided to open some of the figures that had damaged packagings. And so I thought I'd open them up and review them. I have the other one somewhere in my storage boxes. It's opened, obviously. And yeah, but the other one has a standard blade that is obviously shorter than this one, but it's not a short blade. It's just a standard blade, and this one just happens to be twice as long. And with that being said, the blaster is a black mold, but they did a great job with the details. It is kind of big, but given that these figures were bulky and stuff, giving big accessories kind of made sense, and it's fitting. Nowadays they would have came with smaller accessories. And yeah, the lightsaber looks fine, I guess. The blue blade looks nice. The hilt looks nice. Obviously, it's pretty simple. You got all the main specs of Anakin's lightsaber, and that's really it. And yeah, detailing on his jumpsuit, the helmet, which is actually part of the head sculpt, looks fantastic. Did a great job with the paintwork, and the little details on his sleeves and all the parts of his uniform. And the head sculpt is the same head sculpt that they used. Well, not the same head sculpt, but the same face sculpt that was used for the Farm Boy Luke, the Jedi Knight Luke, and whatnot. Obviously, you don't see his hair because they molded this face sculpt onto the helmet, or they made the helmet, or they molded a head sculpt with the helmet and a face, and it's meant to look like he's wearing the helmet, and so you can't remove this since it's one mold. And even though it's the same head sculpt, it doesn't look as bad given that he's wearing a helmet and whatnot. Maybe that's just my opinion, but it's that weird gorilla face looks less noticeable, and I think that's fine by me, So articulation that Luke has is a swivel head, swivel shoulders, and swivel hips. Basic 5 points of articulation, and that's expected for a Power of the Force 2 figure. And the rating I will give this figure is a 7 out of 10. This is better than the Farm Boy Luke, and I would say it is close to be as good as the Jedi Knight Luke and the Dagobah Training Luke. And yeah, so again, 7 out of 10, and I think this is a well-deserved ranking, or no, sorry, rate for this figure. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you for watching as always. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video. May the force be with you, and have a great rest of your day or night. Bye.